So, over the last few weeks, we've been talking about online literacy and how to tell whether or not a source is credible. Um, that is very important, but also another important part for our students is whether or not they could comprehend online articles. For this module, I developed a project based off of the novel To Kill a Mockingbird, where the students will finish reading the novel, and at the end, they will have to use audio, visual, and textual evidence from online in order to compile their own newspaper. So the way that that's going to work is that they are going to write an article, like a headline story, based off of the results of the Tom Robinson trial and To Kill a Mockingbird. So that will be their main headline story. So prior to this, they're going to have knowledge of bylines, headlines, hooks, basically essentially how to write a newspaper article. In addition to that, so that students could have some more practice with online literacy, they will be researching the 1930s, and they're going to find products that were available, the music people were listening to, and they're going to be required to write and make at least 2 advertisements for the newspaper that they will add in there. So the newspaper requirements are to have the Tom Robinson article, at least 2 advertisements with the times, and in addition to that, it has to be written in a format like a regular newspaper would be. So they have to do research online for the 1930s, so they have to read articles, figure out what kind of products people were into, and then interpret it in their own way, in a creative way, to be able to include it in their own newspaper. I think that creativity is essential in a classroom, and I don't think that students have enough options for creativity, and I think that this is one of those projects that's actually a really great opportunity for them to be able to do that.